Hey, what's up guys, it's Benny. Welcome back to another video today. We're going to be doing another kind of how-to tutorial video, just some quick tips and tricks on how to level up your careers as fast as possible in this game. Basically, the best way you can level up your careers in this game is to do the fastest event possible over and over again in that specific career. So today I'm going to show you the fastest and most efficient events you can do to level up your career and get that elite gear as fast as you can, so you can be killing it in mass races and free for all and all that. So let's get right into the first event here. Alright, so the first event I'm going to show you guys is called Welcome to Riders. It's the first event you unlock in this game, I believe. That's why it's called Welcome to Riders. I picked this as the first one. Everyone has this unlocked. Very easy to do. Very fast event. I'm going to be using the demo elite bike here to finish it on elite difficulty. This is going to give you 3200 XP to finish this on elite difficulty. So every time you do this event on elite difficulty, you will get 3200 XP and a star. Doesn't matter how many times you do this event, every single time, as long as you come in first place, you'll get 3200 XP. You'll get a star no matter what. That's how this game works. You probably already know that, but yeah, this race takes about, I don't know, a minute 10 seconds to finish, so it's not that bad. I'm not very good at it. I don't normally practice this one. I'm normally a burnt rubber kind of guy, but I'm not sure exactly when you unlock burnt rubber in this game, so I thought I'd include this one so to make sure everyone had a chance to grind these bike race careers as quickly as possible. So you're gonna want to do this until you unlock burnt rubber. Burnt rubber is definitely the way to go, in my opinion. Burnt rubber you can finish in under a minute, and I mean, I'm not the best at this race, but I believe I get like a minute 10 in this one or so, give or take. But yeah, so very easy, very self-explanatory. Let's move on to burnt rubber. Alright, so moving on to burnt rubber here. This is just south of Riders Ridge. I did not record gameplay of this, me going there, but it's just south of Riders Ridge. You'll be able to find it very easily. You can do this race in under a minute. As you can see, I have most of the elite gear in this game, but I'm going to prove to you that this can be done on a standard level bike on elite difficulty, just to prove it to you guys. I'm putting on elite. See that? Alright, we're on elite here. And I will beat this race with a standard bike. So anybody is able to do this. Just so you know, I had a few people call me on my last video about how you weren't able to finish the Fox event in under 3 minutes with an expert bike. You are able to do that, and you're able to finish elite races with a standard bike in this game, which makes no sense to me. Pretty much defeating the purpose of elite gear altogether in some sense of it, but whatever. You obviously don't have to complete this race with a standard bike. I'm sure most of you at least have an expert bike at this point in the game, whether you're new or not. Yeah, so I'm just showing you guys this can be done with a standard bike. It can be done with any bike, I guess, if you really think about it. I don't know about funkies, but yeah, if you just finish this, I finish in under a minute 5, I believe. Yeah, so basically, burnt rubber, which is this event, and Welcome to Riders, which is the other event I just showed you, are the two best bike race events you can do for your bike race career, and to get those elite pieces of gear as soon as possible. So yeah, we're gonna move on to snow racing now. Alright, so the next event we are going to be focusing on is Trees 2 1 Go. This is a snow race event, a deep snow event. It's on the far right side of the map, pretty much just right of Riders Ridge. Alright, we're going to go do this event on elite again, so you can get as much XP as possible, get that XP bonus of 3200 every single race you do. You can actually finish this race in under 50 something seconds, so it's actually really quick, in less than a minute for a race. Can't really go wrong with that. I can't ask for much better. This race is also pretty easy once you get the hang of it. At first, you could miss a few checkpoints because if you've never done it before, it's definitely a weird one. But once you get the hang of this race, though, it's very easy. No issues there. I'm sure if you've done this race before, and you're familiar with it, you know exactly how easy it is and how quickly you can finish it. I hope you like this race, because we're actually going to be doing it technically again, but with a whole different career to level up a career. I know that probably doesn't make sense now, but in the next clip I show you, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Alright, so as you can see, we finished that race in under 56 seconds, so that's pretty good. I think it was like 56.7, so I guess not, but that's pretty good for timing. So now we're just going to walk a few steps over to our left here to 3, 2, 1 Go Jumbo Edition. Believe it or not, these Jumbo events, for whatever reason, actually level up your air career, which I wish we had when I was grinding my air career, because I am not a big fan of grinding air events in this game to begin with. So this is actually a really good alternative if you don't like that either. I know a lot of people feel the same way I do about it, but I'm also going to show you guys an air rocket suit event race you can do. I don't know why I said it like that. Instead of this, if you would prefer that, it's up to you. They're both pretty quick, and I don't know why that happens. Random wheelies and then eating. But yeah, as you can see, this race is literally the exact same as the other 3, 2, 1 Go, just literally the Jumbo Edition. I don't know why it's so hard to turn there to the left. You'll know what I mean too. You gotta brake a little bit. Turning this bike in the snow is next to impossible at high speeds, I feel. It just does whatever it wants, and I respect that. We're all along for the ride, and that's all it is. But yeah, you can see you can finish this under 55 seconds, which is crazy. That is actually faster than any air event you could do currently. So I'm just going to prove to you guys right now that this is true, and it does level up your air career. As you can see, right there, just leveled up, 3200 XP. You can do that. I believe these events are free for everyone. You don't need to own the Jumbo bike to do those events. Correct me if I'm wrong. If not, I'm going to show you this other air career you can do, which is about just as fast, and this is what I did to unlock my elite gear for my air career, because the Jumbo bike wasn't actually even in the game at the time that I was grinding the air career. Yeah, so this is it, just at the top of the map here, pretty much as north as you can get. Yeah, it's a boring race, but it works. You can finish this race in under 1:05. Sadly, if you want to do the extreme challenge for this race, which is finish under 1:06, you're gonna need this rocket wing I'm using right here, which is the Icarus, which is the best and fastest one you can get currently in the game. I've tried to get 1:06 with every other rocket wing I've used. I couldn't do it. Maybe in the comments you could let me know if you guys were able to. You guys are just that cracked, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna speed up the rest of this event just because it's pretty self-explanatory. You just fly for the next like 30 or 40 seconds and win the race. That easy. As you can see, yeah, we're gonna move on to bike tricks now. Alright, so moving on, we're here at Family Feud, which is a bike trick slope style event you can do right here on the map, just below Riders Ridge, kinda. It's really close to burnt rubber, actually. So once again, this event is short and sweet, but I'm going to be giving you two options here that you can do to level up your bike tricks career. We're just going to wait back a second here because I don't really like going with the pack. I don't like getting hit in the air, stuff like that. But yeah, that being said, you can do this event, or you can do another one called Bangers and Crash, which is actually what I'm going to show you next. Most people know exactly what event that is, but I like to do this one the odd time just to switch it up, and sometimes it gets boring doing the events over and over again, so it's good to have two options, you know. You're able to do one with the slope style and one with the free ride. Yeah, so this is the slope style one, as you can clearly see. The free ride one is actually quicker, and I prefer it, but I'm just giving you guys more than one option here so it doesn't get as boring as it did for me when grinding these events out for your elite gear. I don't actually do this event very often, but it's a lot more enjoyable than I remember it being. It's fun to just get some good combos down, you know. It's a nice and easy event. You can just turn your brain off and just, I don't know, watch some YouTube or something in the background. That's what I was doing, but Now I'm going to show you Bangers and Crash here, which is slightly faster, I believe. I don't know. It doesn't show you the time in these ones, but yeah. Here you go. Alright, so for Bangers and Crash, it's going to be to the left of Mammoth City on the far left side of the map, right here. As you can see, we're just going to fly over there now. Show you what's up. In all honesty, this is probably the event I have done the most in this game. I wish I could see how many times I've done this event, but it's well in the hundreds. Maybe, if not thousands, of times I've done this event, which is crazy to me. It's pretty easy. It's just 5 jumps, and you get 2 runs to do it. Yeah. You can score up to 300,000 points, if not more, in this event as well. You can get an elite trick done on almost every single jump as well. So if you're looking to grind out some elite tricks and you need that for sponsored contracts, this is a great place to go to. So yeah, this event is pretty straightforward and easy. You're just going to do another run. I'm going to fast forward the other run here because we're pushing over 10 minutes on this video, which is my longest video ever, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just trying to give you guys as much information as I possibly can, and I get this question a lot, so I just want to help you guys as much as I possibly can. So if you're still watching, thank you guys so much, and I really appreciate it. Let's get on to the next event, which will be the Snow Tricks event. Okay, we're gonna head right over there right now from Bangers and Crash. It is called Wolfpack. Clearly I can't find it. Right there, Wolfpack, right there. It is the fastest snow trick event you can do in the game, and it's actually a pretty fun one. I do enjoy this one. I'm gonna be showing you guys a snow park version of this as well. So if you get bored of this and want to do a different snow trick event to grind up your snow trick career, I will be showing you that too. For whatever reason, with this event, they give you so many tricks left to do. You have 21 tricks to do in this. I usually don't even do them all. Like, I usually still have 8 left, and I will still win this event. It's not a hard event to win. Like I said again, all of the trick events in this game are way too easy, no matter what difficulty you're playing them on. The race ones make a little more sense based on the difficulty, I will say. But tricks, way too easy. If anybody from the Riders Republic team is watching this video, please make it harder. Just anything. Do anything to make the trick events harder, because it shouldn't be this easy to win them. I'll be honest, but they're fun nonetheless, so not a big deal. Just a little nitpick thing I had for... That's probably like the only nitpick thing I have for the trick events in this game. They're just a little too easy. Doesn't matter what sport you're in, they're all just way too easy. But yeah, we're already 60% done this event. Super straightforward. As you can see, I'm so far ahead of them in points. So I'm sure you guys will be able to finish this without difficulty either. Alright, so moving on to the last and final event for this video, we are going to be doing Mammoth Can Jump. This is another snow trick event, just like the last one we just did, but it's just different. It's about just as fast. This is the best way so you don't get bored quickly. You can switch them up, do this one as well. I prefer this one over the Wolfpack because I'm just more into the snow park events in general. We'll use a snowboard here, switch it up, because for the most part we have been using skis. Yeah, so we're going to finish off the video there. I appreciate you guys watching this far, and if you're new, please make sure you drop a sub and leave a like. Yeah, so I stream on Twitch every single day, this game to be exact, so make sure you're coming on by, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.